In CAT 2021, guys, verbal section will be having 26 questions. You do not need to be worried about 26 questions. All you need to think that how I can get 13 questions right. That means 50% questions how I can attempt correctly. Yes, if you attempt few questions incorrect, then of course the number goes high. I'm talking about the correct attempts. But let's say if you are targeting 13 questions correctly, trust me guys, around 6 to 7 questions you can easily get right. Few are going to be on odd one out and 3 questions are going to be on inference based or summary based questions. I am just going to give you one simple tip in this video. Yes, just one simple tip, and trust me guys, you are going to get 100% questions right in para summary, or you can say inference based question every time. 3 questions are going to be there. So without further ado, let's get started.
So guys, as you can see, the trick is simple. Always focus on OPCE. Remember, whenever you see a summary based question or an inference based question, the funda is OPCE. O stands for options, P for paragraph, C for compare, and E for eliminate. What I mean by this, I'll explain it to you. Now, when a paragraph is given and a question is there, and then few options are there. They're going to say that based on the paragraph, what is the best possible summary, give the essence, what is the inference. Same thing is going to be asked in a different way. And then 4 options are given. All you need to do is, first you will not read the paragraph, first you will read the options. Yes guys, what I mean by this, that you read the options, that first you read the options. Now understand guys, options are going to give you a clear idea or somewhat idea about what the paragraph is all about. So once you have read the options, you get the clear picture what the paragraph is all about. If the paragraph is about, let's say, the football match, options are going to be about football match. So you get the idea what the summary could be or what the paragraph is all about. So that will enhances your ability to understand the paragraph. It increases the probability to make sure that you get the right answer. Then once you are done with the options, go on to the paragraph. You read the paragraph and you paraphrase it in your head that what is going on and what is that. I'm going to solve the questions with you guys. I'm going to solve 3 para summary questions which were asked in CAT 2020. And then you compare the options. The third point is you compare the options. So first, let me again take the white screen. Let's say a paragraph is given, a question is there, and let's say these are 4 options. So first, I'm going to read the options. Second, I'm going to read the paragraph. Third is I'm going to compare the options, that which option is better than what, and then I'm going to eliminate. For example, let's say here we got 4 options, A, B, C and D. I read the A, okay, I read the B. B sounds better than A, so A is gone. I read C, B is still better than C, so C is gone. I read D, D is better than B, so get what, D is my answer. So what I did, I compared and I did the elimination. So once again, first you will read the options, second you will read the paragraph, third you will compare the option, and fourth is you're going to eliminate. Keep it simple and enjoy this question. Trust me guys, these 3 questions, just like odd one out, are in your pocket. So there are going to be 26 questions and 3 questions are going to be on this type of stuff, and easily you can get them right every time. So let me show it to you how it goes. The passage given below, this is the question, okay? The passage given below is followed by 4 alternate summaries. Choose the option that best captures the essence of the passage. So basically, they are going to give you the similar kind of stuff. The moment you see this kind of question in examination, you should know that it is a summary based question, and do not waste your time in reading the instruction. Okay, so you need to understand the summary. So what I said, first, you will read the options. I'll show you how it goes. Now I'll read the options. Biologists have questioned the long-standing view that intelligence is a single entity and the attempts to estimate its heritability. Option B, biologists have criticized that conventional wisdom that individuals are born with more or less intelligence potential. Third one, biologists have started questioning psychologists' view of intelligence as a measurable, immutable characteristic of an individual. Fourth option, biologists have questioned that the view that intelligence is a single entity and the ways in which what is inherited. So basically, after reading these 4 options, what I get to know about the paragraph, guess what? I have not even read even a single word of the paragraph yet. what I did, I read the options. I understand that the paragraph is about the idea how a person has the wisdom or the intellect. Biologists are the people, they are trying to question, they are trying to analyze that how a intelligence of a human being is depend upon. I hope you guys are getting it. So when you have read, once you have read the options, you get an idea what the paragraph is. Now when you're going to read the paragraph, it's going to be easy for you to get the essence, and then you compare the options, then you eliminate. Let's read the paragraph. For nearly a century, most psychologists have embraced one view of intelligence. Okay, one view they have. Individuals are born with more or less intelligence potential, IQ. This potential is heavily influenced by heredity and difficult to alter. Expert in measurement can determine a person's intelligence early in life, currently from paper and pencil measures, perhaps eventually from examining the brain in action or even scrutinizing her genome. So basically, till now, what it says that it depends on your genes. You already know, you born with it, some or the less, and the experts can find out how intelligent you are based on your intelligence potential or IQ. You can say. Recently, criticism of this conventional wisdom has mounted. Now, of course, this is not everybody wants to hear that I'm intelligent because my ancestors were, or I am dumb because my genes are dumb, or I'm intelligent because my genes are intelligent. So now people are criticizing. Biologists ask if speaking of a single entity called intelligence is coherent and question the validity of measures used to estimate the heritability of a trait in humans who, unlike plants or animals, are not conceived and bred under controlled condition. Understand this thing, guys. Now you read the options and find out what is the right answer. You start eliminating. I'll read the first option. Now I am solving the question the way I've mentioned in the previous slide. This one, you read the options, you read the paragraph, you understand, you paraphrase, then you compare the options, and then you eliminate.
I hope you are understanding what I'm explaining in the video. Make sure that you use your common sense, you stay calm and follow these simple steps. You will see great results, guys. Okay, let's get back to the stuff which we are discussing in this video.
Biologists have questioned the long standing view that intelligence is a single entity and the attempts to estimate its heritability. Okay, somewhere here it is also mentioned here. It is okay. So, first it's saying something, and biologists are saying something. So, this is what it is. Could be. I'll check the B. Biologists have criticized that conventional wisdom that individuals are born with more or less intelligence potential. Okay, biologists have criticized the conventional. They have criticized, but is okay. B option says that it has criticized. Yes, it has criticized, but that is the only thing. Whether A has more data or more juice as compared to B, I think A got more content than B. So A is there. I will eliminate B. Okay, please understand how I am attempting the question. Biologists have started questioning psychologists in view of intelligence as a measurable, immutable characteristic of an individual. These biologists have questioned the view that intelligence is a single entity and the always in which what is inherited. This is definitely not my answer. This is not the essences. So now the answer is either A or C. I will see which data or which option has more power into it. I'll check the C. Biologists have started questioning psychologists' view of intelligence as a measurable, immutable characteristic of an individual. Now, if you see that, guys, moreover, B or C is talking in the same direction. They are criticizing or they are questioning or they are putting doubts on it. A has more juice to it. Guess what? The answer is A. I hope many of you would have also got the answer with me. Trust me, guys, if you use little bit of common sense and approach these questions are very easy. At Vision MBA, we will make sure that out of 26 questions, 13 questions you easily get. And 50% of the questions, if you attempt correctly, guys, guess what? IIM's doors are open for you. Let's try one more question. And all these questions were asked in CAT 2020. I have not taken any random question. I think this is from slot 1 in CAT 2020. Again, you will read the options, okay? You will read the options to understand. Okay, guys, so this is just one option. This is A, B, C, and D, okay? So you read the option, and once you have read the option, understand what the passage is about, and then you compare the options, eliminate. Europe and Europe, A is the option, okay, it's not N. Europe has consistently changed in keeping with the changing world order with that and that has culminated in a united Europe. Europe has consistently, so it's talking about Europe, okay? The establishment of a formal political structure in Europe was hastened by the unification of Germany and the emergence of a multipolar world. So basically, again, now after I read the option B, I get the idea it's about the Europe. They are talking about political structure in Europe. Maybe something in regards to Germany is also mentioned. Europe has consistently changed its internal structure to successfully adapt to the changing world order. Again, it is talking about the political structure of Europe. Europe has chosen to lower political and economic heterogeneity in order to adapt itself to an emerging multipolar world. Now, please do not get confused or do not get stuck if you do not know the meaning of a word. Focus on the understanding or the expression expressed by the sentence, what it means that it has changing itself depending upon how the world is around, how the world is getting evolved. So it's the political structure about the Europe, and something about Germany is mentioned, maybe an example, I don't know. Now you read the option. Now you read the passage. I want you guys to pause the video here and read the passage. I hope you paused the video and you understood what the passage is about, okay? Now, once I have read the options, the passage, now I compare the options, okay? Let's see the first one. The first one says that Europe has consistently changed in keeping the with the changing world order, and that has culminated in a united Europe. B option, the establishment of a formal political structure in Europe was hastened by unification of Germany and the emergence of a multipolar world. B is not giving you the essence. A is better. A has more juice as compared to B. Your answer is that option that has the more gravity, more data to it. C. Europe has consistently changed its internal structure to successfully adapt to the changing world order. Okay, C sounds better than A somewhat. Europe has chosen to lower political and economical heterogeneity in order to adapt itself to an emerging multipolar world. This is better. This is the summary. The passage states that it is getting evolved, it is getting changed. That is what all the options are talking about. So, guess what? Here, the answer is D. I hope many of you got the right answer. I hope till now things are making sense. I want you guys to try one more passage here, and how you're going to deal with it. Again, read the options first, okay? Understand what the paragraph could be about. That will increases your chances to get the comprehension bang on. It increases the probability to get the answer right bang on then, because you have read the options. So now, after reading the options, you read the paragraph. That is the second thing. Then you compare the options and then you eliminate. After comparing the options, the filter, or you will filter the answer, the one that has more content to it, more understanding to it. It covers the passage as whole. Summary is basically, it covers everything in a nutshell. Okay, how you can summarize, the easiest and the simplest way how you can. One more thing, how you can answer this question is by asking yourself how, in the most simplest manner, in the least troubling way, you can make someone understand the content of this paragraph. Once again, in the most simplest way, how you can make a person understand what is mentioned in the paragraph in the simplest way. Guess what? That is what your answer is. Always paraphrase, okay? Always try to give the answer. I want you guys to pause the video here, try to follow the procedure and get the answer. I hope you have done it, and the answer is option C. That's it, guys. I hope this way you are going to get summary based questions always bang on. Now, guys, we are running a crash course. I'll not say the crash course, that is not the right word, but actually, we are going to launch a batch for CAT, SNAP, and NMAT, and we will try to done with the syllabus. If not for NMAT, maybe, but then yes, for SNAP, definitely we will see how we'll figure it out, how many students we get enrolled for just NMAT. But then we will make sure that we will complete the syllabus for SNAP, NMAT, and Quant as per your strength, weakness, so that you get the maximum. If you are interested, please get enrolled with us. We are going to focus on the concepts, not on tricks and gyan. I hope this video, which has given you the content, will help you to understand how it's done. You can watch the similar kind of video, that is odd one out. I will share the link. So odd one out, and summary based question, these questions you must get right in the examination. Trust me, guys. More or less 6 questions you're going to get right, absolutely right, out of 26 questions. And out of 26 questions, if you get 13 questions right, hello, I am. I hope this video is helpful.
I hope this video is going to make sure that you get those 3 questions right every time in CAT examination. Questions which are going to be asking summary inference. And trust me guys, just like that, I have made one more video that is on odd one out. The link is in the description box. Now guys, if you are interested to enroll for CAT examination batches where we are going to emphasize on making sure that you get a decent and respectable score, not just that, we're also going to launch a batch of SNAP and NMAT. You guys can get in touch with us. We teach concepts. We do not focus on gimmicks and tricks. Okay, so stay blessed and see you there.